I'm going to move on to Community Watch. About 5 years ago, Community Relations was dissolved due to budget issues. With that, the Neighborhood Watch program kind of went on a little bit of a hiatus. But what the police department came back with is Community Watch. The difference is, when we had Neighborhood Watch, it was a block-by-block approach. We just wanted to get, you're on this block, and the 2 of you are going to communicate with the 15 people on your block. But then you've got another block over here that just had burglaries. This block may not know that that block had burglaries. So we want to look at this a little more globally, and see the lines that I was talking about earlier that divide up the different beats? Crime doesn't stop at a beat. Crime does not stop between South Division and East Division, or North and West. We need you to communicate with your neighbors. If you have a neighborhood association, communicate with them. If you want to go ahead and set something up, the council office is more than willing to help you out. I'm more than willing to come out to your meeting. We will come out to a starter meeting. We cannot attend every meeting. I am more than willing to go ahead and find the staffing that we can send out an officer once a year to your group. But we do ask that you try to have at least 15 people at that meeting. I know that before, when we were doing Neighborhood Watch, we'd have meetings with 3 people. And 2 of them were from the same household. So, once again, we want to make it worth everybody's while so that we're getting more bang for our buck. Once again, going back to Community Watch versus a block-by-block approach. What we're asking for is that if you are interested in leading the charge on your block, please fill this out, or you can do something even more simple. Send me an email. You send me an email and say, hey Kim, I want to get started, I will guide you in how to get started. The council office will help you make your flyers. What I need you to do is give me at least 2 weeks notice before your first meeting, so I can put it on my calendar. Anything quicker than that, my schedule is a little more difficult to match up with. The main basis of Community Watch is your block captain, which actually we're using now community contact instead of block captain, but your community contact will be added to my email list. Every single time that something comes out via the East Division or via the police department, you will get that. And what we're asking you to do as a community leader is to go ahead and email that out to all of your contacts. I know that the council office does that for me quite frequently, is that you may get police department stuff and it will come through your council office. That's because I've asked Bridget or someone else on staff to please send that out and share that information. So that's kind of the way we're looking at it now. It's all community based.